Before this video starts, I wanted to give you guys more information about this, like top 5, how it's going to go. Every time when I'm gonna release a top 5, there will be a straw poll about the next top 5. So links are always in the description. Check it out for the next straw poll and vote, guys, because your feedback always matters. Let's get into the video. Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here. Welcome back to another top 5 video. As you're probably seeing it, this one is gonna be a little bit different, but the topics are not gonna be different. We're going into the usual topics as we usually doing it. So not so long ago, the Manon Stronghold has been released, and it had mixed reactions because of recent features or bugs or texture problems in Manon or the hooks, and a lot of the people criticizing Manon or even happy with the Manon. Some of them thinking too small, some of them thinking too big. So the Embarrassed Stronghold has been also announced, what is coming up on Game Update 5.4. So the question is, what are we gonna do after like so many strongholds? So what is the next stronghold that we wanted to see? So here is my top pick, and with that your top pick for the top 5 strongholds that we want to see in Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's go. Coming in at number 5, and let's start with mine, it's Hoth. I personally think I can enjoy like a little like icy cave-ish like mountain that I can decorate like a Hoth stronghold in it. Probably like not big, but it's gonna be really cool if you ask me. Just an icy one. A lot of people also mentioned Hoth in the comment section below, so that is also like a really hot planet, like a Hoth planet. No, just a hot planet, a popular planet where a lot of people just wanted to get a stronghold in. But your vote has been done as well, and your number 5, your community number 5 was a Destined. This is also interesting and it has points, but I don't know how should an Destined stronghold could work out, because in a Destined we not seen too much other than the outside of the play, like in the one of the chapters in the training chapter with Bastila, Steelshan, and Darth Mar. Other than that, we not seen the planet that much. So if we can discover a Destined a little bit more, then I probably say it. But for now, for me, no. But you guys voted 5 for a Destined, or 5th for a Destined. Coming in at number 4 is, for my pick, Rishi. I personally think this is one of the most beautiful planets that Star Wars The Old Republic has launched over the past few years. And when I see the details and everything, and the first time when I entered Rishi, that was so amazing. Like all of these kind of treehouse things, same like Ewoks, but it's also like different. It has different textures in it and things like that. And the waters in there, like all of the waterfalls and things like that, it just looks amazing in general, that planet. If we can go like the dark side place where the sun is going down, it's like evening, and there is like the mid-morning or something like that, where the sun is coming up and everything just bright, and the waterfalls are bright and so nice, and especially like all of the jungles in there and things like that. I personally think that is one of the most beautiful planets in the game. Your 4th pick was Zakul. Now, as I know, I don't know if it's like in works or not, because I'm not following any data mine information at all. But it had been rumored that Zakul Stronghold is on our way, but probably it's not in the works, or maybe it's in the works right now, but who knows. I would definitely, I think it's a good idea to have Zakul in it, but it is interesting. I mean, I cannot imagine right now as a cool stronghold. If you guys can imagine, let me know in the comment section below, because after all, it was your number 4th on the list. So that was I mean, it's a good planet and looking good, but now I just cannot imagine a stronghold in that planet. Coming in at number 3 is, for me, my Jedi starting planets. And I mean the Jedis, mainly the Consular and Jedi Knight and the Marauder slash Assassin. So mainly Tython and Korriban. If we obviously wanted to get Korriban, we obviously gonna get Tython. Same goes to like Jomunkas and Coruscant. And both of the planets are totally different, and that is why I really wanted to see like a Tython slash Korriban. Like, a lot of you are also saying that we need like starting like this starting planet, because in Korriban I just want to make like tombs and things like that. That will be so sick. But also on Tython is just a so open base. You can make, like, for example, your own Jedi like council and things like that, your Jedi temple, decorate your own Jedi temple or things like that on Tython. That will be sick. But other than that, I think it's a really, both of them are really nice planets to be like starting planets. It don't need to be big ones, like these ones don't need to be bigger ones, just smaller. As you looking at all of the textures of each planet is just so beautiful. But your number 3rd or free pick was Alderaan. This has been one of the most requested planet also after Manon for Star Wars The Old Republic for a long time. And there's obviously a big reason for it, because for me, after Rishi, it is the most beautiful planet in all. Like, Alderaan is really beautiful. In terms of, like, if you're going around with the taxi and just look through Alderaan, it is so amazing. It is. Like, I just cannot believe how beautiful that planet is. I enjoyed it really well. Coming in at number 2, my pick is Alderaan here. So as I talked about it before, Alderaan is a beautiful place, and I can imagine like hills and things like that to like make a stronghold in, or just maybe bases. But it doesn't really matter what texture we're gonna get on Alderaan. At the end of the day, Alderaan is beautiful, so Alderaan is gonna be beautiful. But your number 2 pick is your own space starship slash like base. And this is something that I bring up as an idea, and a lot of you are loved it. I personally think this could be it should be happening. I mean, the dev said you cannot decorate your own ship because of the cutscenes, which is understandable. But how about you can decorate, for example, your own gravestone? And you're gonna have your own gravestone, and you can just decorate it. Because if you're thinking about it, the gravestone is big enough to decorate it. Like, so much things in it. And I would definitely wanted to see like a gravestone house or base in space, where I just pretty much seeing space and sometimes moving and things like that. That would be so sick. Or a similar base to the Republic fleet. Like, okay, not that big, but like an area where you just have a lot of people in it. Like, it has a really big requirement, like 100 people, and just have some fun in there in your communities and things like that. That would be so nice. So I agree with the own space base. I mean, I totally agree with it. That is why my number 1 pick is the space starship slash base. I definitely wanted to see it. If I don't know, somehow, some way, just buy, or you can buy different ships or bases to like decorate it, I would be totally happy for it. But to be perfectly honest, I just want it to be like a really big starship. Not gonna be like your own guild one, because it's also fine. That is fine. But like a base or like a gravestone, as I said, it will be much more better, I think. And your number one pick was the starter planets, as I mentioned earlier. And mainly Korriban and Tython also. I mean, a lot of you also suggested Ord Mantell and Hutta as well. I mean, on Ord Mantell I can imagine, but on Hutta I cannot imagine a stronghold like right now in my head. But for Tython and Korriban, as I said, we need a stronghold for Tython and Korriban. Maybe not big ones, but should be like cheap ones, small ones, but you can decorate it. If you have the right hooks, just the right view, put a pyramid there in Korriban, and then Tython, put an awesome waterfall there, and you will be getting your awesome stronghold in there. So that was it for this top 5, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for the votes. There has been 135 people voted on this straw poll, so thank you guys so much. Don't forget, the next straw poll is in the description as well. And also let me know your thoughts about that as well. Hope you guys did enjoy this little video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.